What's going on, YouTube? It's Gavin. I'm here with another motivational video for you today. So I do these motivational Mondays every Monday, and I thought about this topic last night. I actually have two topics. One, don't care what other people think about you. Two, don't talk behind people's back. Now look, I thought about this last night. It was Valentine's Day night. Let me know in the comment section below how your Valentine's Day was and what you did for it. I spoiled myself all day. I got myself a car wash. I vacuumed my car. I got myself a couple bottles of wine, a steak dinner. You know, I spoiled myself. So let me know what you guys did. But I thought about this last night. I was listening to music and I was thinking, what am I gonna do for what topic am I gonna think about for my motivational Monday? And then it just came to me. And look, the thing is don't care what people think about you. Focus on yourself. Because the thing is you will be the greatest barrier in achieving your goals. Think about that. If you don't believe that you will achieve them, if you don't believe that you are capable of achieving them, or worried about what other people think about you, you're placing a big wall between you and your goals. And then here, where my necklace is the wall. You have to focus on yourself. Another thing, there's a lot of like government regulations and stuff you got to deal with too, but that's not even nearly as much of a barrier. It's a barrier, but not as much as yourself. You will be the greatest obstacle in achieving your goals. Now look, another thing was, don't talk about people behind their back. And I had a quote. I don't know if you guys know the singer Jack Johnson. I was raised on his music. His music's very laid back. But here's a quote. Listen to this. Everybody thinks that everybody knows about everybody else. Now, nobody knows anything about themselves because they're all worried about everybody else. That's off his song, Wasting Time. Now, look. First off, don't talk about people behind their back. If you have something to say, don't say it behind a screen. Don't say it behind someone's back. Say it to their face. And especially if you work with that person. If you say face to face and you work with that person and you see them on the daily, you would, instead of talking behind their back and achieving nothing, you could talk to them and you maybe would be able to work together to find a better outcome. So really focus on yourself. Stop talking behind people's backs. And another thing too is at the time, I live in Syracuse, New York. I lived in Florida for 7 years. I was reaching out to people I went to high school with. Back when I was in high school, I was very cringeworthy. I'm 23 now. It's been years since I've been in high school. I was the type, I wore band tees every day, wallet chain, boots. This is down in Florida. Like, I was cringeworthy as hell. I have myself a fade now. I actually got to get it cut. I'm getting it cut tomorrow. I get it cut every other week. But my hair doesn't grow long. It grows kind of out. So it kind of looked like I had a mop on my head. I mean, I still got girls, but it was just like, well, I was very cringeworthy. I had different political views. I only listened to one genre of music. I didn't open my mind. So this is all since 2016, I became a total different person. And you got to think, it's been years since I've seen these people. These people probably aren't the same people. They've gone through different experiences. They might have changed who they are as people. So I reach out. I say, hey, like, I can't afford Florida by myself. I'm an optometric technician. Like, I make decent money, but I don't make that much money. And I said, I actually got approved for the job transfer. I just had to find a roommate. And I've reached out, and then literally, I shit you not, people I went to high school with, were literally like talking about me behind my back. Like, bro, I haven't seen you in years, and you think I'm the same person? Really? Like, they'd be shocked that I'm a total different person. And that's the thing. People are focused on the past, who they view you as the last time they saw you, even if it's been years. And the thing is you can't really worry about that. You got to worry about yourself. I'm probably never going to see these people again. I don't give a shit. but you guys got to think. When you focus on yourself, you can focus on your goals. Another thing too, I hear all the time. Well, this new restaurant just opened up, but my friends are working all the time. I'm single. I really want to try their food, but I don't want to go alone. I mean, you could get takeout. You can eat it at home. But another option is you could go alone. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Like, when you go out, you're not looking at all the tables around you and say, I wonder why that person's eating alone. No, you're focused on the people you're with. You're focused on the server who's bringing you the food and the drinks. I used to serve for a while, and honestly, I don't miss it. But I'll make sure you tip your servers well and your bartenders. But that's my message of the day, is just because you're worried about what other people think of you, just go for it. Go for your goals. Try that restaurant. Don't talk about behind people's backs, because you'd be surprised at who they are as people. They could have more face value than they're showing. So really focus on yourself, your goals, achieving them, trying different things, living your life. And if you have something to say to someone, don't say it behind a screen like a coward. That's what I hate about all this new technology. It's so great, but it can also cause a lot of issues. Cyberbullying, a lot of issues. And it's just like, well, back in the day, if you had something to say, you'd say it to their face. That was how it was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, we didn't have technology like this, like the iPhone. Like, that was like when I was like really young. That was like when the first like iPod was coming out. Like it was like a little cube. Like flip phones were popular, and Blackberries, and that was just for like work purposes. People didn't really like go out and like it wasn't super common, really. It would just it was early 2000s, like 90s. Like it was just a different time. Now everyone says hide it behind a screen. Like, bro, it's talking behind people's backs at work, at school, even people they haven't seen in years. Focus on yourself. If you have something to say it to their face. So that's my message of the day, or messages of the day, for my Motivational Monday. And stay tuned. I have some more videos coming. And I hope y'all had a good Valentine's Day.